All right, guys, we got a new update that was leaked by Jandel. So pretty much this is going to be a good thing that a lot of us were a bit annoyed about last update, right? So last update, or 2 updates ago actually, when they introduced the honey system, or the honey, busy bees, what we were promised was if if you were there, I think I streamed it, right before the pet or the owl came in, it was like, for the last time the owl's gonna be in stock. And he said, if this owl stock is not good, we're gonna barbecue it and do like an event next update where we barbecue the owl and give that to everyone. So obviously the owl being a pet, basic assumption would be like, oh, we'll have some barbecued owl as a pet, right? That would make sense. And we was wrong. It was a sad cosmetic. And here's what it was. It was this barbecued owl. It was literally called like a barbecue owl cosmetic or something. And it's kind of horrible, but this is what we got. It was this, right? This is what we all got. We were assuming some pet out of this, right? And no, we got a cosmetic. But lo and behold, Jandel has promised a fix to this because a lot of people were disappointed that, we got a freaking decoration rather than the pet genuinely everyone was assuming we were gonna get. So what he said was, to fix this, they're going to implement in the next update an actual fix for this. So pretty much what we're looking at is on Jandel's TikTok, right? He said, this is there's confusion around this. And he said, I'm sorry, right? We were making this a cosmetic rather than this, but obviously, inside of it, instead of the pet, we got this cosmetic. But one thing to note, it's literally just a grill, right, with the thing on it. There wasn't an event or anything like we were assuming we would get out of it. But still, though, it's kind of fine. But, Jandel did, once again, receive the backlash that he got out of this. Because, once again, though, y'all need to chill when it comes to, criticizing this man, bro. He's trying his best. And what we got was sweet Jandel promising everyone that they were going to bring back the event and the idea of the pet, right? They said they were going to bring that back, but actually include what we were all hoping for and make it an actual pet. Now, if you're wondering what this means for, us normal players that we're trying to get this pet, this is once again, like the chicken jockey, going to be a rare event one that's never going to come back. So you got to know how to get it and how to optimally farm for it. So if you didn't know, right, when the chicken jockey came out, I was able to do a bunch of giveaways with this. I'll probably do the same with this owl pet. But the reason why I was able to do a bunch of giveaways, like the giveaway I'm doing, in my Discord server, maybe even on this video, I might do a giveaway for these crap. But pretty much what I did in order to do this, right, everyone got a chicken jockey that was on prior to the update. Another thing, try to get in usually, right, they give it out 10 minutes before the update. You're never going to get in 10 minutes before the update. So try to be in at least an hour before or longer. I usually try to pre-fire my private server multiple hours before the thing even comes out because I know it's going to be impossible to actually get the thing. But what we are looking at is what I did was loaded in a bunch of alt accounts right into their own private servers using mobile emulators and all that, and then was able to get almost 10 chicken jockeys on my own accounts that I could just give them myself and trade. And that's what I did. Obviously, that's usually not doable for everyone, but that's what I'd recommend. And if you are wanting a free way to do this, right, if your computer can't handle all these emulators, you can use what's called UG Phone, right? I have a website for this, and I have a promo code, right? This isn't me promoting it, but I'm saying you get free when you sign up that you can use for a free trial, whatever. So you can use the free trial prior to the update to use that trial emulator to emulate an alt account that you then can use to get that thing. That's how I would recommend doing this. So if I remember to, I'll put this in the description, but it'll be if it's on the home page, right? You'll click here, you'll sign up. It'll send you over to UG Phone. I have a whole video on this that I might remember to put in the video, at the end of this video, but it's pretty much just an online emulator. So you don't have to run your own device to run that, which is nice. But in doing so, you can, run an alt account, run multiple alt accounts while the event comes through, get a bunch of the new pets and all that. Anyways, though, I'm hyped for this pet and,